ka-Shop TV! Happy Friday! Today is Friday, May 8, 2020, week 7 of our ECQ. But more than anything else, may mas mahalaga at mas mabigat tayong nararamdaman aside from pandemic, aside from COVID-19. It is extreme heat. Yes. Yes, mga ka-Shop TV. Walang aircon dito sa kwarto ko. So talagang nahihirapan akong mag-vlog for today's episode. But of course, gusto ko talaga kayo katsikahan. Kaya kahit mainit sa kwarto, ako, ang inyong lingkod, Kathy Kade, ang magbibigay sa inyo ng saya today, this Friday. It's a Friday, and it's a Friday afternoon, extreme heat, mainit, and ECQ pa, and ang lagi-lagi ko talagang ginagawa during this quarantine is to really go back to my memories. I mean, go back and reminisce my memories. Reminisce the days when I was, when I was younger. Ano-ano ba yung mga ginagawa ko that time? Aside from, being a student, preparing for school, ano ba yung mga summer activities ko during those times? And pag-uusapan natin ngayon, yan. And gustong-gusto ko talagang pinag-uusapan tong 90's era na to, which is yun ang magiging topic natin for today. Ang 1990's era. Ayan, pag-uusapan natin yan. But just a brief background. When you are a kid, especially sa mga kids or especially sa mga ka-age ko, batang 90's tayo, marami tayong mga namimiss, mga pagkain, laro, activities. And dahil nga summer ngayon and ECQ pa, marami tayong namimiss, marami tayong mga gustong ma-reminisce, marami tayong gustong balikan dyan. At yon ang magiging chika natin for today. Okay, so first is that, ano nga ba yung mga laro sa labas during 90's? Well, I will just refer to my memories and my experience, childhood experience during that time. Well, talaga, in comparison to this era or to these days, it's really different to see kids or to see children playing through an electronic device. And ibang-iba yung mga na-experience natin sa lahat ng mga batang 90's dyan dahil talagang tayo ay naglalaro sa labas. We get wet, we get dirty, napapagalitan tayo kapag umuwi tayo may sugat. And ako, talaga, favorite ko yung agawan base. Favorite ko talaga yun, more than anything else. Kasi, naalala ko noon, when I was playing agawan base, yung mga kalaro ko noon, mga kapitbahay namin, mga kaibigan ko na kapitbahay din namin, talagang they're very good at that. They were very good at playing these games. Talagang magbilis tumakbo. They didn't care kung madumihan sila. They didn't care if masugatan sila. Parang as if ako lang yung may parents or may mga magulang na papagalitan talaga ako pag umuwi ako na may sugat. Pero sila, parang sabi ko, they could stay ng matagal sa labas and then okay lang na masugatan sila, okay lang na umuwi silang madumi. Pero ako talaga by 5 p.m. talagang kailangan nandun na ako sa loob ng bahay at kinakailangan wala akong galos. At kung meron man akong galos, papagalitan ako as if hindi talaga ako pwedeng masugatan. So, yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-core or central idea about being a kid and laging nasa labas. Yun, agawan base. Yun yung mga laro nun agawan base, langit lupa, simple. Masaya din yun. I think also there's this term na tago-taguan, pero iba yung methodology ng tago-taguan na to. Merong twist, bangsak yung tawag. Okay. So, sa lahat ng mga hindi alam yun, bangsak. I think, tago-taguan din siya, pero parang may mas papatayin ka. I mean, metaphorically. Or figuratively, may papatayin ka na bangsak, and then ikaw na magiging taya. And also, I remember playing bahay-bahayan. I also remember, yan yung mga talagang at 3 p.m. pag okay na yung araw, lalabasan na talaga kami. Also, meron ako natatandaan na laro doon, way back. Ang laro namin is Chinese Garter. Almost every girl doon sa village namin, kailangan, parang required na maglaro ng Chinese Garter. Parang required na matuto ka nun. And ito yung pinaka-late. This was the latest laro before I transitioned into being a teenager. Yung lahat, parang everyone sa village namin may bike. May bike. So, nauso yun. And talagang minamadali ko yung daddy ko na I remember minamadali ko yung daddy ko sa pag-assemble ng bike ko. And parang naiinip na ako. So sabi ko, naiinip na ako, ganyan. Baka pag natapos yan, hindi na siya uso. I clearly remember that. And parang for me, every time I remember that scene, every time I remember that conversation, and my dad would tell me, hindi, matatapos ko yan. Hindi yan. Uso pa rin yan. Sabi ng daddy ko, uso pa rin yan pag natapos to. And then it applies. Whenever I remember that, I always think that it also applies to now. Na kapag nagmamadali ako sa buhay ko na gusto ko itong achieve, gusto ko itong makuha, parang laging pinapa-remind sa akin na there is a perfect time for that. And you don't need to worry about it. Ayun naman. Alright. And then, during the 90's era also, meron tayong mga retro games. We have the brick game. Brick game. Napaka-nostalgic. We also have Game Boy and PlayStation. Personally, these things, brick game, PlayStation, Game Boy, hindi ko siya naranasan. Ang naranasan ko at ang natatandaan ko talaga is Tamagotchi. Now, hindi ko na alam kung paano siya laruin, but I clearly remember that it's Tamagotchi. Pero Game Boy, nakikita ko lang yan sa mga kalaro ko. PlayStation, we didn't have that. But I remember when the computer, meron ng computer sa bahay namin. Doon ako parang, actually na to papuntang 2000s na to yung computer. Kasi parang I remember at that time parang nagiging technical na tayo. Parang, 'di ba? Parang meron ng mga computer games. Hindi na siya like laro talaga na merong gadget ka. But those were the days. And doon sa mga computer games na yun, wala rin naman akong masyadong nilalaro. But clearly, ang natatandaan ko is paint. Lagi ako nagpe-paint kasi hindi ko alam yung mga laro noon. And then, Minesweeper, ganyan. There you go. Also, besides sa paglalaro, meron din naman mga, ito talaga, mga kinababaliwan ng boys and girls during that time. Ito, text. Diba, text, parang may mga anime character na nandun sa text na yun. Mga card games. And then we also have Holland and Paper Dolls. Okay, lahat ng yon nalaro ko rin. Pero most of the time, yung mga boys yung text, yung mga boys din yung Holland. Talaga, they're very creative. I mean, the children before were very creative. Talagang may Holland lang, and then yung nilalaro nila is lupa lang. I remember, lupa lang. Gumagawa sila ng hole sa lupa. And they play Holland. And then yung text nga parang lagi kapag sa tindahan, bibili ka ng isang pagkain, tapos may text na kasama doon, yun ang ginagawa talaga na target ng mga bata. And sa aming mga girls naman, paper dolls, I remember talaga na bumibili ako sa tindahan ng mga paper dolls na yan. Grabe, sobrang favorite namin yung laruan yung mga paper dolls. It's so cute. Alam mo yun, parang pwedeng palit-palitan ng mga damit. It's really good. And then, eto mga sikat na palabas noon. Na, sabi ko, sikat na palabas, cartoons lang siya. Pero, alam mo yung, based pala din siya sa literature. Like, Sedi, ang Muting Prinsipe. Based din siya sa isang libro. We also have Von Trapp family that time. We also have Princess Sarah. Meron tayong, mga palabas na Matinik, Sineskwela, classic educational programs na talaga namang kinababaliwan din ng mga bata na parang, alam mo yun, during that time, kahit sobrang, you know, we were on a break. For example, we were on summer break. Tas yun yung mga palabas. Pero at least nare-refresh ka sa class mo. And then they made those programs so fun, so easy to learn. So as if hindi ka talaga hindi ka talaga sobrang aral na aral, parang nag-enjoy ka lang panoorin. Yan yung mga ganyan. Dati, pinapanood din namin yung, eto medyo nasa 2000s na to, yung Dora the Explorer, pero yung mga classic talaga, Remy, Princess Sarah, Daddy Longlegs, One Trap Family, Sedi, ano ba, Julio at Julia, ang daming magagandang panoorin. It is really so fun to wake up in the morning and then yun na yung palabas, diba? Simpler days. And ano pa ba? Okay, yung mga fashion noon, hindi naman ako fashionista noon. Parang, diba, as a kid na talaga namang, look at that, so perspiring. Yung mga, yung mga parents ko talaga yung namimili ng mga damit-damit. Pero nung fashion noon, naalala ko, jeans talaga. More on jeans. And it's a little bit quirky and colorful like the 80s. Pero mas, ngayon, mas Jolene style. As in the iconic Jolina Magdagal, yung mga clips pa dyan na marami. And then, ako, I remember na talagang nagkakolek ako ng mga ipit. And then, I put everything on my head. And then, boom. I'm good. Yes. And, ito yung gusto ko talagang sabihin at ipakita sa inyo na one of the 90s, one of the icons and that na mga namimiss talaga natin during the 90s is this one. Yes, Ice Gem. Yes. Alam mo, sobrang favorite before talaga favorite na to na lahat ng mga bata. And buti na lang, up until now, available pa siya. So, thank you sa parents ko na nag-grocery at naalala bumili na. That's really good. And yan mga ka-Shop TV, it's another Friday with me, and I hope nag-enjoy kayo. And if you have more ideas and more 90s memories, just comment in, and pwede pa nating pag-usapan yan. And I hope everyone everyone is healthy and safe. And I hope that we continue to help our frontliners. Again, this is me, Kathy Kaday, saying goodbye and see you next week.